All right, so truck update time. This is the new Ram 3500, and it's a dually. It's the quad cab or crew cab, and this truck is the Laramie package. And so we got the 2500, and I was under the impression that the 2500 was going to be enough to do what I wanted to do. But then I started looking at the trailers that we were going to get, and it very quickly became apparent that that 2500 was not going to cut it. So we got this truck with the 410 rear end. Start it up. We'll go inside. So looking on the door here, 5,704 pounds of payload. That's the payload capacity of this truck. I'm not going to take the dash mat down. So the deal is, the 2500 had a 2,000 pound payload capacity, and by the time you put fuel and people and goodies and all that stuff in the truck, you're eating up quite a bit of weight, about 1,000 pounds, leaving about 1,000 pounds of payload capacity. And you know, for a 36 to 38 foot fifth wheel, most of them have a pin weight of about 2,000 to 2,500 pounds. So there's no way that truck would have handled it, the payload. It would have pulled it okay, but it won't haul it. There's a difference. So this truck has a payload capacity of, what did I say, 5,400? Make sure that's right. Don't want to mislead you. Oh, 5,704. So you put a fifth wheel with pin weight of 2,000. That still leaves you a good amount of payload you can play with. Put about 1,000 pounds between full tank of fuel, you know, a hitch, myself, my wife, goodies, whatever, eats up another about 1,000 pounds. So that still leaves us with almost a ton of payload to play with after hooking up a fifth wheel. Now the fifth wheels we're looking at have gross vehicle weight ratings of about 16,000 pounds. And this truck is actually rated to tow, like, so if you pull it up on the Ram website, it says 30,000. But remember, this is the Laramie package, and so the higher up the packages you go, you drop a little bit of that capacity, because all of the different things and features that they put on the trucks. So when you go to the Ram website, put in the VIN and run the VIN, and it comes back and says 30,000 pounds, they're talking about a stripped down truck, like the Tradesman. Those Tradesman trucks, they're workhorses, man. They're great for the farm and great for hauling, you know, stuff around the farm and stuff, but They're just not very comfortable driving. So this is, and I'll show you in the seat, this is the Laramie package. I think I said that already. Leather, heated and cooled seats, both front and rear. And this truck is the Mac Daddy, man. This thing is a beast. All said and done, we're looking at a towing capacity of about 25,000 pounds or so, give or take a little bit, which will more than haul any fifth wheel that I want to haul. Plenty of payload, plenty of towing power. So that's what we did. And we went to Larry H. Miller in Tucson, and we called him. Actually, I called him after I started running some numbers. I called them, and they were gracious enough to agree to cancel the contract on the 2500, and we took it back to them, and we went away with this one. And this is basically the same as the 2500 inside as far as features are concerned. This is the Uconnect stereo system, full navigation in here. You can click on the climate, and you can control your different settings for your different seats and whatnot. Of course, there's the media button where I connect my audio. This is the apps page, and all of these things are drag and drop. You can move them however or whenever or wherever you want. And so it's got Wi-Fi hotspot. You can control the seat here, the seats. You can go over here and look at the backup camera. It's also got a cargo camera, so you can look in the cargo of the truck. And it's got heated steering wheel, mirror dimmer, all of that good stuff. You can go into the settings here, and you can set up all of your different options. Your lights, your mirrors, your engine time off options. When you hit the fob and remote start, it runs for 15 minutes and then it'll shut down, so you can control all that there. You can go into trailer, and you can set up to 4 different presets for trailers. So if you've got, a horse trailer, you go in and you set up those settings. Then you've got an RV, you go in, you set up those settings, and then when you back up to the whichever trailer it is, then you click on that trailer, and it already has the presets for it in the system. So and you can just keep scrolling through all the different menu options, all that good stuff. And so then it's 4-wheel drive on the fly. And then down here you have your stereo, your AC. Here's your trailer brake assist, and you can also control your steering wheel, your manual controls here for your seats and stuff. Tow haul, engine brake. This is your parking sensors, and auxiliary outlet. Just your basic stuff here. Nothing. Up here you've got this button here, controls that back window. And then you can run through the different settings here, and it'll tell you your coolant temps and all your engine stuff, your fuel range.
New text message from Tina Lowry.
And of course it talks to me when I get messages, and mail and that kind of stuff. So you can just scroll through that. So let's go check out the back here real quick, because this has got a really cool thing that I like here in the back. So the back seat, you can fold these up, and down in here there's let's see if I can get that to stay. There's these little storage compartments, and you can pop these out. You can use it for trash can. You can put ice in it, put cold beverages, whatever you want. The seat folds up, and then this comes down, and that side will do the same thing, and then this turns into a big old area where You can, I don't know, you can put an inflatable air mattress, or you can, you got stuff you don't want to get wet. So you can put it in here, your groceries, whatever. The other side over there is storage underneath. But these are also heated and cooled. So, really nice truck. And I am very, very happy with this truck. So anyway, that's the update as to what happened with the 2500 and why we have this big bad boy now. And, over here in the door, there's cup holders and stuff. All your controls and everything are right here. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.